Leo, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome to your general collective reading we're doing for you today. We are starting with tea leaves and they're flying out. Whew, one more. We have a timing card for April. I think that came next. The scales. Keep your life in balance. And we have the throne, position of authority. This is the third time this has come out in a reading in the last couple days. This came out for... what sign was it? Can't think. Taurus, I think. Yeah, Taurus. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you could have Taurus in your chart. That's too many. We have teardrops, great personal sorrow. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. What is this great personal sorrow? Something could have started for you or finished in April. You could be dealing with an Aries. Something to keep your life in balance. As I say that, the Emperor and the Queen of Cups come out. Emperor, Aries energy. Oh, this is a nice couple here, so you could be... okay, let's see. I'm just going to get into the tarot instead of guessing. Let's just get the story out, okay? Let's just go. Alright. Five of Pentacles in April. So something could have happened in April that's made you feel out in the cold. There could have been a financial loss. We have the Moon at the bottom of the deck and Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Something may have, if it wasn't a financial loss, it could have been like an unexpected, something could have broken and there was an extra bill or something that came in or something to fix and replace. This Ace of Pentacles in reverse speaks about more like you didn't see this coming. The Moon, something was, I don't know, you might have been ripped off too. Like you didn't actually, like you were under some illusion. Somebody sold you something you didn't need, or you found out later you didn't know enough about something that you invested in, and this turned out to, well, you missed an opportunity here, financial opportunity that was missed, or you didn't pick up a contract or a job or something that you were trying to get. But yeah, either a loss or you found out later on after after already buying something that can't be returned that you got a bit ripped off or you overpaid, or some opportunity didn't come through that you needed or you really were hoping for. Ace of Wands, something you really desired. I don't know, maybe you're trying to hit a certain target for the month that you didn't hit. Let's clarify. Oh, you just keep flying out. Seven of Swords in reverse and Seven of Wands in the upright. You could have been a bit strategic about trying to fight off the competition for something you were trying to do, but it didn't work. Maybe it did work. You have the upper ground. You have the upper hand here. No. Let's get a clarifier. God, your cards just keep wanting to jump out today, so maybe you're really keen on getting these answers. Yeah, okay, so 9 of Pentacles in reverse to the 5 of Pentacles. You could be overextending yourself, Leo. This could talk to like wanting to, you know, the house, the car, the clothes, the shoes, the cologne, the perfume, whatever. Putting your best face forward, but actually your expenses being more than your income, or you know, you're overextending yourself and bills are piling up, and you actually maybe presenting yourself to the world that this may not be you, this could be someone you're dealing with. Presenting yourself to the world or to a person. Maybe you're in love here in this Emperor. You could be, you know, you've met somebody new. You could be overspending at this time. Overspending, and it's actually having you go backwards, and it's making it a bit stressful for you to try and keep up these appearances. Maybe you went ahead and spent some money expecting this contract or this job or something was coming through, and it didn't, and you already spent the money. I don't know. Maybe somebody bought a new car that they couldn't really afford to have without that job, and now they've got those payments they've got to meet. Somebody could have been trying to be impressive to others or one other. But we have, let's move along. So yeah, and this is talking about keeping your life in balance. Like, is it worth the stress to keep up these appearances? Because it's like faking it, Leo. Somebody's faking it. You know, like faking their wealth. They don't really have it. They're trying to keep up with the Joneses. I mean, there is a certain level of fake it till you make it, as in Tony Robbins talks about if you're feeling depressed and you for 10 minutes or you know, even a shorter period of time, but you force yourself, no matter how you feel, to put your chin up and put your shoulders back and stand up straight and walk around like that, like in a confident posture for about 10 minutes, and then you start to feel that confidence, and you've overcome that depression by forcing yourself to make a physiological change, then the feeling comes with it. And how I mean to say that just to, you know, explain that there is a certain element of dressing up, feeling good, looking good, and being able to generate more energy, more money, more whatever it is you're creating from a certain starting point like that. However, there's a limit, right? There's a healthy amount and there's unhealthy amount, and somebody's overextended themselves in an unhealthy way and created a burden here. So we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. It's like I think you're sick of, you know, fighting this battle with yourself. You wanting to lay these weapons down. You don't. I think you're sick of trying to do this, trying to keep up impressions, trying to, you know, but having your life out of balance in this way. Or it could be somebody you're with that's overspending and always needing the latest of everything, and it's becoming a burden that maybe your partner or somebody around you is always requiring that, or even your friend group or something, maybe your peer group may be that way. So we have the Temperance here, right under keeping your life in balance, and this is about balancing this back out. So I think that you are doing this, or you're focusing on wanting to do this. You're needing to balance out your finances. And your finances affect all the areas of your life, really, don't they? Like, they have an impact across the board on your lifestyle and your peace of mind and all of it. So there's a position of authority here and judgment coming in. As we talk about balancing out, we've got the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is equal give and take. So this judgment could be coming down on, like, you know, having your payments met. Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like once you're responsible about your spending, you start heading quite quickly in this direction, because Leo, maybe you make good money and yet you spend too much. If you manage your expenses, you would have a hell of a lot to, like, save up and get ahead. Like, you have the money, you just got to do it a different way. You've spent it before you've got it, and then you're just forever playing catch up. But you could just pull back a bit and do it the other way around. And look, you would completely change your cycle. You would completely change your world if you do this. Use a way to find this balance and do something different. You may even be like, okay, I have the opportunity I can work online and I can go live in a tropical island somewhere overseas for pretty cheap, and I can do all my work from there, and I can save a mint. I can live like a king or a queen, and I end up with a better lifestyle and more money at the end of the day. But whatever it is for you, here's your Ten of Pentacles here. As soon as you make this transition, you enter this new portal, and I feel like you're gonna get this relief. Like, this relief. You're not spinning your wheels anymore. Now, Eight of Pentacles, you're working hard and you're actually getting somewhere. You're masterful at this. I think that this changes your entire energy. It changes everything. Lovers in the upright. Look, you've got your stability. Four of Wands. Three of Wands. You can finally see yourself getting ahead. Finally, you're not stabbing yourself in the back anymore. Because I feel like this Ten of Swords in reverse, this is you stabbing yourself in the back. Like, this is like self-sabotage. You're just doing it to yourself here. You finished doing that. Hold on 1 second. I just had to cough. So, sorry. Alright, we're back. So, yeah, you can finally see yourself getting ahead now. It's like you just tweaked it. You tweaked it. You got happy families. Your relationship's doing better. You're masterful. Like, you can now focus on your work. You can focus on everything better because you're not so stressed. You don't have this hanging over your head about things that are always due or overdue. And you've got this equality. This is lovely. Lovely. Okay, let's clarify this Judgment card here. And we have the Ten of Cups fell out. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna put that with the Emperor and the Queen of Cups there. I feel like you guys are quite happy. Whichever one you are, whether you're this Emperor or this Queen of Cups, you guys, the lovers in love. Okay, Judgment comes out with the Five of Cups in reverse. So, yeah, sort of see this as whatever was holding you back in the, like, I feel like this is past habits. You've moved on from something in the past. We have this Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and I think you're like, I feel like this person still thinks of you, but you never think of them. Barely Very rarely. Very rarely. I feel like you're in this position of authority. Something's coming back. This is karma on dharma. So, and we've got justice right next to judgment. I only just saw that. Am I blind? Could be a legal matter or something you hadn't been dealing with, or this is somebody else. This could be to do with somebody else here. This could be to do with the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Cups, King of Swords in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Devil in reverse. I feel like you left a situation, you took a new direction, you left a situation that was toxic. It was, so it could have been like an old job, a boss, something like that. We've got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Cups between them. Somebody, maybe this is like your parents or somebody in your life, some friends that you know, they have separated. How does this affect you? King of Swords, like somebody you know could be going through court. Or going through some sort of legal battle. I don't even feel like this is your energy, but take what resonates. This could be you. Well, this is you in the past, but it's like someone's getting their judgment. I don't know if it's you, but somehow affects you. So these people could have taken from you in the past and you're watching them get their karma play out. But it does affect you because the judgment and the justice next to each other here, and you've got great personal sorrow. It's like it does affect you. Maybe it's you know, people that you're really close to, and it breaks your heart to see them break up, or it's maybe like your parents are getting a divorce or something, somebody close to you. Don't feel like this is you. Let's clarify the Justice card, because I feel like you're down here. I mean, maybe this is your mum and dad. But you thought they were like really happy together, and apparently they're not. But sort of saw this as you down here, Leo, with this Ten of Cups and this happy relationship, or this is what's coming in for you. There could be like a judgment or a legal matter or something you've got to go to court for, or something old that's come back around. This is like going to affect your future in some way, and it may be making you feel really trapped right now. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck may have you feel like you're going backwards. Eight of Wands in the reverse. The Chariot, though, it also gives you a bit of a fire to go, I'm going in a new direction, I'm going to get things back up and rolling. So, you know, like if somebody was overspending, for example, maybe they got a car repossessed, or something got, you know, something kind of came to a head there where you realize you do have to balance this out. And look, it's just the scales balancing out. Libra energy. But we have the Wheel of Fortune at the end here. So I feel like maybe there's a legal matter that's going to go in your favor. With great personal sorrow, it could be somebody could be getting an inheritance, but it comes with a loss. So you're going to have great peace and harmony at the end of it. Let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Wands in reverse. Spirit, make it easier for me. We have... It's like you stop working really hard and you get smarter. Working smarter, not harder. And you see things turning. You may outsmart the system in some way. You started a new cycle for yourself, a new financial cycle for yourself. For somebody here, somebody could be going like bankrupt, or getting some bad credit. But it's like, if this is you or somebody you're dealing with, it's like you take your circumstances, whatever they are, and you manifest with the Magician, and you figure out like how you can create an opportunity out of it, weirdly. But this is how you're thinking, as you're thinking strategically, in a good strategic, not in a manipulative strategic, but in a good strategic way. You're always finding a loophole. You're finding a way around, you know, like making this work for you. And you have peace and harmony here. Like, I mean, there is a bit of stress. We're at the Nine of Swords. Something is kind of forcing you to do this, like forcing you to find a way. I feel like you are trying to manage it. You're forcing yourself to find a way to manifest your way through whatever this is, or to get yourself out of a pickle. And the way that you've had to manifest your way out has actually turned your fortune. So it's funny how things go, because you have a problem, you're getting a like slap on the hand here, and you may have a time frame that you must meet, and you must turn something out, and you just do it, you manage it. You may be worn out and tired and stressed and not making it, you know, getting much sleep with it though. And so you do have to consider like what it's worth. What do you lose in order to gain? Are you losing your health? Are you losing your peace and harmony? Are you losing friends? Are you losing your credit? How are you managing your life to your best and to your happiness place? Because keeping up with the Joneses doesn't make you happy. It's only boosting. It's only an ego thing, which comes from a low self-esteem. So you're going to balance this out. You're going to get, I feel like you balance out your spending here, but you still have to like deal with the repercussions of what you were doing in the past, even though you've already made this change. But that change comes for the better, because you end up getting through it. And Leo, here we have you at the bottom of the decks with the Strength card and the Hangman and the High Priestess. And the Seven of Cups, like this turns everything around for you. Like you pushing through, getting this perspective, following your intuition. You're being guided through this with spirit. And then all of a sudden you have more choices on the other side of this than you had before when you were doing it the other way. I feel like everybody that was up against you, you've flipped them around. You come out on top. You come out winning every time, Leo. Well, not every time, but this time you do. You come out on top. But it's, it's a bit of a stressful situation to deal with here. And yeah, you did need to get into this hangman position. But I think it's good. Like sometimes you got to take time out to get that perspective, and then you get that light bulb moment, and voila. Yeah, like tapping into your higher self with the High Priestess here. Yeah, it's just nice. I feel like this is mostly around work-life balance and spending habits, money habits. You didn't really come back down here. I just feel like this Empress, the Emperor to the Queen of Cups with the Ten of Cups. I feel like you're sitting here. Like you've got this strong bond, this strong happiness, or this is coming in for you. Like you've got this firm, stable foundation at least, so it makes it much easier to sort out the rest of the things in life here that need some change. Let's get you a Moonology card. And get you some, see what your Moonology advice is for you. Finish off your reading. You could be also in the position of authority, having to bring down judgment on somebody else. You may have to make a tough decision that, with the Justice card and the Great Personal Sorry, you may have to make a tough decision. This could be like letting somebody go at work. But it has to be done, or letting go of you might have some great personal sorrow. I don't think it would seem a bit shallow, but could be great personal sorrow on having to sell that Corvette or something that you've been hanging on to meet some financial needs. I feel like it is more like personal, as in people personal, than the material, but you take what resonates for you. Okay, so we've got Supermoon, emotions running high. Okay. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is writ large, like the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up. but you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day, so take action. Success is close. I just must trust. A solution to your question is closer than you may think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Speak to the goddess. Ask her for assistance. The supermoon is a new or full moon that takes place when the moon is at its closest point to the earth during its monthly orbit, an event known as perigee. If it's a full moon, the moon appears around 14% bigger at this time. The moon is known as the Queen of Emotions, and if you draw the supermoon card, regardless of when you do this, you can expect your feelings to be more highly charged. So, I mean, you may be just really like charged to ramp up and deal with these problems. Like, you're getting yourself fired up. Like, you can do it. You can do it and pushing through. Better ramping up than wallowing and with the problems. Just fire yourself up and go after it. So, okay, I'm gonna get you one more card. One more oracle card. Oops. Finish up your reading. I'm hungry. I wanna eat. Alright, one more. Oracle card for Leo. It's funny, you go from great personal story to peace and harmony. Like, you flip it instantly. So I think whatever's like seriously stressing you out, you get a resolution to this problem. Like, it looks like it's finalized and it's over. You go into this new cycle, this Wheel of Fortune in the upright. It's like you're worn out at the end of it, but you can finally rest easy. Yeah. You're probably right in the thick of it right now, Leo. Like, trying to get this balanced out. Okay. One flipper. There we go. Tribal Spirit Dancer. There's your card. Let's go. Say yes to life. Be daring. Dance to your heart's desire. Unfurl your wings and fly. Cast aside conventions and restrictions. Tune into the rhythm of life. Laugh. Explore. Go beyond your predictable behavior. Sometimes life is messy and chaotic, and that's okay. Leave the dishes, run outside in the sprinklers. You are on the planet to be free. You don't always need to meet the expectations of others. You're here to explore, expand, and step into your extraordinary self. Of course, there are times to live in an ordinary life, but there are also times to joyously fling your arms to the heavens and dance. Choose life on your terms. Clear out mental and emotional clutter. Move beyond those situations that you have outgrown. Don't accept the rules you have placed on yourself or that others have placed on you. This is your time. Don't delay listening to the rhythm of your heart and following your dreams. Turn on music and move. Tribal dance isn't about looking good. It's about feeling the beat inside your heart and expressing this with your body and your emotions. If you want to break free, then first start by expressing yourself, wild and free, and the circumstances of your life will transform. Yeah, have at it. I like that one. So, don't need to be in the restrictions of the expectations you put on yourself or anybody else. Okay, Leo, this is your reading, and I hope you got something out of it. I hope it resonates, and if it did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Help this channel to grow. I'll be back in a couple of days with another reading for you. If you drop a comment in the comment section, even if it's just an emoji, you're going to the draw to win a free tarot deck. We're just starting that up again for September, so the winner will be announced on the community page at the end of the month. And what else? Yeah, until next time, bye for now.